Well, it's been a very busy week for me. Every day is busy for me, to tell you the truth. But you know what? I'm still excited, and I hope in another week or so will be my launch party for She Glows. She Glows is my cosmetic skincare line. Also, I do have cosmetics as well. I would love for you to come out, and we're going to have facials and everything going on. We're going to have free samples, demonstrations, also for She Glows. And I wanted to talk to you just briefly about She Glows, how I came about going into the industry, what made me do it, besides being cuckoo, is that, first of all, as a woman with mature skin, I wanted to get something that will keep my skin hydrated and also continue to cause it to radiate and to have that glow. This is my tagline: anytime, anywhere, any age. Okay, so I wanted to get some skincare products that was not going to be harmful on my skin, but at the same time bring forth healing and hydration and keep the glow in it. I didn't want that cake feeling when you put on makeup. I didn't want my skin feeling all crusty, and you can see certain lines and things when you put on your makeup. So I started looking at certain skincare products, and I found some, and I thought that was really good. And then what I later realized for my skin is that it was really harmful on my skin, and it brought in irritation. So of course I stopped using it. So I started researching some of the ingredients that was in a lot of the skincare products. And for some people, okay, it's good, but for some people it's not. So okay, what about us women with mature skin? Why can't, So I started doing my research more on it, and if you know me as a personal person, I am a researcher by heart, by nature. I love to research, and I love to dig into things, and that's what I do. I'm a firefighter. I put out fires. I love problems. I like to look for problems, and I like to fix problems. I like to identify problems. I like to fix them. And so when you have that type of mindset, you're not just going to settle for anything. You're going to do your research on it. And then because I'm a fixer, okay, I'm going to fix this for me. And then I'm going to share it with you. So I've started doing some in-depth research on how to, you can go by getting, making your own skincare products with the right ingredients that you wanted for your skin. So one of the things that I liked was turmeric, and I was using turmeric as just a supplement because for somebody who may not know, about 10, 11 years ago, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and that's why I had to stop my baking business because of the pain, and it was so excruciating that it was unbelievable. I used to go. So anything with all that being said and stuff, so I just said all that to say that I like turmeric. So in my skincare endeavors and journey, I said, if I do some skincare products, I want to see some with turmeric. Well, I didn't hardly see it. I see a lot of things with high in it, different other types of active ingredients, and they're so good for other people's skin, but I wanted something with turmeric in it. Not to say there's not any out there, because they are. So then the other thing I liked is aloe vera. I remember as a little girl, my mom I always cut these aloe vera plants and put it on your thick skin and stuff, and they would put it on open wounds and stuff, and you would see it heal it just like that. I like to feel that sliminess of aloe vera from a fresh plant. And so I said, I want to combine the two, turmeric and aloe vera. So I started doing some research, seeing does these two plant-based ingredients work well together, only to find out that they really do. Then also vitamin C. Vitamin C, it can help with some of the rays, the UV rays out there in the sun. And, we think because we are people of color and that we're melanated people that we don't need to ward ourselves for the sun, but that's a myth and it's a lie. You do need to as well, because we can get wrinkles. I started doing my research. I reached out to a couple of chemists. I started working with people, and it took a lot of time, a lot of energy, effort, prayer, because I'm like, God, what am I doing? Here I go again, getting myself into something. Do I really have the time? Just lots of prayer and trusting God with this, and say, Lord, I'm not looking at something to get rich overnight. I'm looking at something that I can answer a question to. If you're going to be an entrepreneur, a business person, or anyone that's going to be a leader, you have to be a person who can answer a question. So I wanted to answer a question as to how can we keep our skin radiated with that sunshine. So I went on and started doing my research and started looking for certain ingredients and tried them out. Like I said, some of them irritated me, and some I noticed as, some eye creams I was using and had certain ingredients. After you put it together, you have to try it out, and I had to be the first guinea pig. Hey, I ain't gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna give it to Mikey because he'll eat anything. I don't want Mikey to get break out, and if it's my name, my brand gonna be on it, right? So I'm real gonna have to do it first. So I did that, and like I said, I started noticing some of my skin was getting irritated on here, was hurting and stuff. I was like, oh, no, we can't do it. Well, let's go back to the board. So we end up coming up with some, like I said, some really good stuff with turmeric in it and aloe vera in all of our skincare products. Even my sunblock. This is my skin sunblock, and it's created for all skin types, whether you're melanated or not melanated, whether you're 25 years old or 65 years old, whether, you got wrinkles or you don't have wrinkles. If you have pits, whatever it is, this is a good sunblock that you can use as well. And so we started coming up with our product. That's how I came about with the products. I've already, used, so I have a cleanser. We're going to have facials at the launching. And I'm putting on my serum. This is my skin serum. It's hydrated. It does have turmeric and aloe vera in it. It hydrates the skin and also brings back. You know what I'm going to do? I was starting to put it on my own face, but I'm going to, all over my face, I'm going to try to do half face with my stuff, half face without, even though I put a little of that right there. So that's kind of, see if I can, hang on for a second. Let's see if I can kind of just wipe this off so we can start seeing the difference of when I put my skincare on this side versus numb on this side. So I put in, again, my face serum. Now, you don't have to buy all the products. You buy what's best for you. You use what's best for you, okay? Sometimes you may just need the face serum. And we'll be giving you facials with all the products on there pretty much, or a couple of them in here. So you put this on after you do the cleanser. I love the cleanser. I should have brought it in here. Hang on for a second. I'm going to get one. Okay. I went and got my cleanser, but also, since I'm out and about, I might as well go fill up my coffee cup. So my cleanser, I like the cleanser. This has aloe vera also, and also turmeric in it with vitamin C. I love this. It doesn't give you a lot of lather, but it takes it takes the makeup off your skin, or it just cleans your skin really well. You're going to see and feel instantly the smoothness, the hydration that it's going to give you. So it's going to cleanse your skin and at the same time bring back the hydration. I love the way this cleanser makes my skin feel. I'm serious. I look forward to getting home in the afternoon to take my makeup off and getting up in the morning time to wash my face just to put this on my skin. I really do. So once I do that, then I put on my different types of skincare treatment. And I don't do all of these. Like, again, you can pick and choose which one. Some people are a serum type of person, and they may like a serum, like what I just used on my skin. Okay, it's good. And then some people are oil-based people. And if you have extremely dry skin or dealing with eczema, things like this oil right here is going to really help that out. Right here, this is what you need. The worst thing you need is something that's going to dry your skin out even more than what it's already going through, right? So then this is my turmeric eye cream. And it has turmeric in it. You look and see. Okay, I had other eye creams and stuff, and I used to use Elf's eye cream and all of that. Elf had some really good eye cream, but I wanted my own. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it all the way, right? So I did the testing on this, and we came up with this eye cream, and it has turmeric in it, and it's really good. And it doesn't take, even though it's a small jar, it doesn't take that much. This jar could last you a month or a month and a half, because with eye cream, you don't need that much, because this eye cream is going to help with the sagginess and bags under your eyes, help straighten out some of the fine wrinkles and also the darkness of your eyes. So you want to put it a little bit under there. So a little bit goes a long way. So I normally just put it around this portion of my eye. You see how what little I have? And then, you know, because I'm losing weight, you know, sometimes my face get a little crease around the mouth. I don't want to be looking, you know, like a wrinkled bag or something, where a balloon who's popped the bug, you know, blown air out of it, and now also it looks all wrinkled. So I put those on those two areas right there. There was one I was using. It was, like I said, burning my eyes. On, you know, you got to be sensitive around, because the tissues around your eyes are very sensitive. So you got to be really careful what you put around your eyes, because it can really do some serious damage with it. So I like the way this makes my eyes feel. I really do. So I just put a little bit under there, and see, I'm always going a little bit overboard, but I like the way it feels. It's smooth in. So I normally do that. And then this is my face turmeric and also aloe vera vitamin C face cream. This cream, you can use this in the daytime and at night, or you can use it one time in the morning or one time at night. It's really at your preference. But I love the way it makes your skin feel. It makes your skin feel hydrated. It makes your skin feel soft and smooth. And you know what? You can smell just a tad bit of the ingredients in it, but it's not enough to cause you not to be able to want to put it on. Actually, it's older, let's tell you the truth. Let me smell this one. All right. So I'll do that. And also I'll put on my toner. Now, the toner comes in a spray pump. You can look at it and see that it has the turmeric in it. It has the color of turmeric in it. When I was doing, like I said, working with the chemists and everything, and the initial ingredients and stuff, that some people, they recommended, didn't have it in there. But I said, I want some turmeric in mine. So we put the turmeric in it. Even though it's in a spray mist pump, I usually just spray it out on my hand, just a little bit like that. And I lightly just pat it in, you know, slide it upon my face like this. Now, I messed up. I usually do toner first. So it's really this skincare. You know me, I'm just doing it. I'm naturally doing it. I usually do the cleanser, toner, then the serum. Okay. So we just put this lightly all over our skin. Oh, it makes your skin feel so smooth. And I also put it on my neck too, because as your body, as the products begin to work on you, you don't want this looking good and then this neck all wrinkled up and stuff, that people be thinking that you chopped your neck off and borrowed somebody else's head and sewed it back on. No, I'm just teasing. You want everything to flow. Let's put it that way. This earring is coming loose and it's kind of pinching my ear in the back, but anyhow. So I have to do the toner. That's my toner right here. And again, it has aloe vera. It has also turmeric, and it has vitamin C in this. All right. You can put your face cream on. I'm going to put the face cream on just to show you how it looks. Okay. Now, I usually wait like a minute or so. You don't have to wait long. Because you say, oh man, it's a lot of steps, it's a lot of stuff you put on top of each other. That eventually will absorb into your skin. Okay? So if you're in a hurry or whatever, you can put these products on. They are buildable. You can put them on each other, and they're going to just slowly absorb into your skin. And I love the way it feels. And even when usually most of the time at night, I use this face cream at night. I don't normally put it on in the morning time. I put it on at night. And I love the way after I wash my face and I put on my toner, and then I use this only. So at night, my skincare routine is cleanser, toner, face cream, anti-aging face cream. 3 things. That's it. And I do it in less than 30 seconds. Wash my face, dry my face real quick, slap that toner on there, rub the face cream on there. Then I'm off to bed or off to my office to do more work or whatever. Those are the things that I normally do. I'm only demonstrating these to you all so you can see how the products work. So look at that. See the difference? See the glow? Now, this is my face oil. This face oil is made with olive oil, which is different. Sugar-free, birthday cake flavor of cream. It's all right. It's not the biggest thing, but it's all right. It's sugar-free. This oil has turmeric and aloe vera in it too. So you could put it on there. Like there, I just put a little drops. This goes a long way. So if you got oily skin, don't put a lot. If you got dry skin, then use a dollar. I don't even use a half dollar. Okay? Look at that glow. And this glow lasts all day. And as you're consistent with anything, you know, you're not going to get no instant overnight change. You didn't start smoking cigarettes or doing things that cause your skin to get to look the way, if it's not healthy, unhealthy overnight. It's not going to get healthy overnight. Just like if I'm trying to lose weight, it's not going to come all out overnight. Even if you go have surgery, that weight not going to come out overnight. It's just going to restrict you from eating. So over a period of time, you can lose weight. So when you start using these skincare products, you have to be consistent with it. Consistency is the key to success in anything that we do, right? So you use it, you put this oil on there. And you'll start seeing a change. And over a period of time, you're going to start seeing your skin be healthy. I think for my age, my skin is healthy because I've been using these products for a while. I used these products before I even started letting people know that I had a skincare line that was coming out. I had to make sure that the things was exactly the way I needed to be. I had to make sure I get all my logistics, all my legal practice things into order the way it needed to be before you say anything. So this is what my end results would look like on a daily routine. So in the morning times, I normally wash my face, do my toner, and I usually either use my serum or face oil. I don't normally use both of them together. It just depends, but I do use them. Sometimes I alternate. One day I'll do the serum, one day I'll do the face oil, but I do use them. And I also do my eye cream every day. Every day. And that's pretty much it on your skincare regimen and routine. Look at the shine versus not having it on there. Even though, like I said, my skin don't look too bad without it, but it looks a lot glowy with it. So once you put on your makeup, you want to put on a primer, because if you paint a wall, you wouldn't just throw paint on the wall, right? You would put a primer on it to hold it into place, so everything is going to stay in place. So you put your primer on, and the primer what's going to do, especially if you get a matte kind, it's going to kind of just tone the glow a little bit, tone the shine a little bit, so your face is not extremely greasy looking. And then you can apply your makeup on there, and then you want to put a setting spray on there to hold your makeup in place. Those are the practices of really getting really, really good skin, healthy skin. Now, if some people don't wear makeup, that's up to you, but you still need to take care of your skin. You would take care of your body. You would take care of your children. You take care of your finances. You take care of your loved ones. Take care of your skin. It blesses me when I go into a place and they ask for your date of birth, and I tell them, oh, you look good for your age. I don't get offended. It's a blessing. And even if somebody that's older than me looks better than me, I'm going to compliment them. I'm not, in this competition or nothing. I just want to do the best I can with what I can while I can. And so She Glow's skincare products is definitely great products. I will stand them up against some of the best things that you go into Ulta or Sephora to get in other places. And so these are great products. They're very quality products. There's people I've already had. Now, if y'all on here, please speak up, speak now, forever hold your peace about the products. And let's move forward with this. So we will be having our launch party on February the 21st, 2026 in the DFW area. It's going to be at Arlington East Community Center. We're going to have some refreshments. We're going to also, like I said, be giving facials. At first, I wanted to do makeup, but then I'm like, nah, we're talking about the skincare. So we're going to do facials, mini facials. We're also going to have the products out there that you can try them on yourself. You can just do a skin patch test yourself if you don't want to do full facial. And we're going to be able to hear my story again. And if you want to purchase things, you can. We're going to have door prizes. We're going to have some giveaways, some samples for you as well. You can take home and try them out. And if you like them, and then hey, you can place your order. And also be on your journey to having good, healthy skin. Good, healthy skin. That's at the end of the day, it's about you having good, healthy skin. Because I am a firm believer that you can glow anytime, anywhere, at any age. Your glowiness don't have to stop at the age 40. Your glowiness don't have to stop at the age 50. Your glowiness don't have to stop at the age 60. Your glowiness don't have to stop at the age 70, 80, 100. Baby, you can be 125 with a glow. You hear me what I'm saying? But you just have to know how to take good care of your skin, feel good, have a positive attitude, and look for the best in life. Now, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. I'm going to see. Oh, y'all out there. Hey, how y'all doing? I was just talking off. But look at the difference. Look at the glow versus the non-glow. Even though I think I have pretty good skin, that's because I use my skincare products. You can glow anywhere, anytime, at any age. She glows. It's on all of my products as well. You asked me, how do I come about the name? And I'm going to say that and get off of here. I was in prayer. When this came to me, because I asked God, give me something. You said you're a God of multiple incomes and streams to give us, and I know this is God. Okay, I can't bake. I mean, I can bake, but I don't bake, if that makes any sense. I'm not focused on it as a business. I just do it casually as I want to. And then I said, Lord, okay, you give us multi-talents, multi-gifts. Can you show me what I can do? And he began to deal with me and show me these things. So I said, okay, God, can you show me or give me a name? And it came, She Glows. He deposited in my spirit. And I asked, okay, so what's the glow for? I understand that she glows. I understand that it's about your skin glowing. You know, my skincare products, lots of skincare products serve a different purpose. Some people's skincare products could help you fight off acne. Some people's skincare products can help you to fight off pimples and things like that. Some people's skincare is anti-aging. Mine's anti-aging and glowing. So what's the purpose in behind it? I'm sorry. I'm in my workstation and office and I got yarn on me. That's all it is, yarn. Because that's another part of my brand is She Glow Comforts, my blankets. So so I began to ask him for the name. He said, She Glows. And I said, okay, so what's that for? And he said, glows. God leads over wherever she goes. So whether you're doing cakes, whether you're going into the office, whether you're doing counseling, whether you're preaching, whether you're teaching, whether you're praying, whether you've been a wife, whether you've been a mother, whether you've been a grandmother, whether you've been a friend, whether you've been a daughter, whether you've been, a mentor, whether you've been a businesswoman, whether you're going into the grocery store shopping, whether you just associating with anyone, whatever it is, you allow me to lead you in every aspect of your life. Woo! When he broke that down to me, I was like, okay, thank you, Jesus. I appreciate that so much. And so I wanted to make sure that you understand She Glows is being led by God. So I thank God for that. I thank God for this opportunity to come on and just really break this down to you. Again, it's going to be February the 25th, 2026. I got some great samples for you. Hold up, I'm going to show you some. Some of the things I'm going to be giving away are, we're going to be giving away sample lip paints. These lip paints stays on your lips a while. If you see me on any of my videos, I'm wearing my products. I'm wearing my skincare products, and I'm also wearing my cosmetics. Hang on for a second. Like this. You're going to be giving this. Okay? These are different. I have several shades, but this is a really, really good color. This color, to me, goes good with any skin complexion. I do have some lighter colors. And then also, I'm going to be giving away lip balms. I got 4 flavors. I got grape. I got no flavor. I have strawberry. And I have vanilla. She Glows lip balms. These things help your skin. They keep brings the your lips, the hydration back into your lips. Also, it's made with cocoa butter and shea butter. And these are going to be given as cute little giveaways. These things last a long, long, long time. Okay, I'm going to open one up for you to show you how they look. You put it in your purse or carry it around with you, and the lips get to screaming at you, talking about they chapped and hurt. And then you can pull this out real quick. Looks like that. Throw it back in your purse or your whatever. Okay. This is right here one that has no flavor to it. Okay. Then also I'm going to be giving out these cute little mirrors because you can throw these into your purse and keep moving. I want you to know that I stand behind everything that I support and make. She goes. You can carry it around. Remember, God leads over wherever she goes. And it's a cute little compact mirror that you can just put inside your purse, real flat. And you can throw that in your purse as well. So you'll get the lip paint. You'll be able to sample my lip paint that's on the sample size. You want to buy the full size of it. If you want the full size, they'll come in these boxes like this container, and they look like this cute little jazzy things. I have several different colors, and you can go out there on my website, sheglowsforsure.com, and you can look at all the colors that come along with these. But you'll be getting a sample one to take home with you. Also, I want to show you these palettes that my daughter and I selected out. And this was a process that I was like, okay, God, this was stretching me. You know, in life, if you're going to be something and you're going to make it in life, it's going to require you to be stretched outside of your comfort zone. This one right here, been able to come up with the palette colors, put them in coordination and all of that. And then to name everything, it took some time. And this is called, actually, my daughter named this one called Night Out. Like if she said, if you're going out on the night, you want to go out and look cute, you got these glitter colors and you can select them and put them in the color coordination and stuff. I was able to do that. So I like this one. And this is one of my cosmetic lines of this. And I'll have these there for you want to just try them on. The case is sturdy. These are not like no flimsy cases. This is one of our eyeshadows. And all of that for She Glows. And she will be there also at the launch party. All of my products will be there at the launch party. From the cosmetic line, I have lip paints. I have eyeshadows. I have bronzers. Like if for us girls who wear a full face of makeup, I put bronzer on. I have bronzers. I have and liquid blushes. I don't do the powder blushes. I like liquid blushes because again, my target was towards skin, even though you can glow at any age, anywhere, at any time. It was targeted towards mature skin, and the liquid blush stays on a lot longer. And it also brings in hydration. It's all about bringing back the glow in your skin. So I have some really, really good colors of blushes as well, liquid blushes. Again, sheglowsforsure.com. Go out there and you can see. The only thing that we haven't put out there yet is the eye cream, because the eye cream, she's on her way. Actually, I can go ahead and put it out there because do have some in stock, and I do have all the information. I just haven't had the time, and I need to go out there and update the website. But we do have all the things in, and she will be here for the launch party. All right. So thank you so much for joining in about She Glows. And if you are a person, we're going to be giving at discounted rates the whole full package. If you want the whole bag of the skincare products, you can get these in these cute little bags. You can get it all for a simple one easy price. We do have like monthly subscriptions if you want to sign up and and get the skincare products once a month, and you don't have to worry about going back out there selecting things. That will be available for you also. So I'm just excited, y'all, about what God is doing. You listen, I'm like this. There's so much potential inside of us that we should not be jealous or intimidated by anybody else. Whatever God is giving you to do, do it. See, the problem is, though, you ain't doing it. And so it causes you to be intimidated or feeling insecure because you see somebody else doing what you have a desire to do. You have a dream, but now let's make the dream into reality. Okay? That I'm waiting on the Lord. When the Lord said, I'm waiting on you, child, to get yourself together. You need to do something. I'm going to work through you as you take those steps of faith out there to do it. It's going to cost you money. Anything, whether you're doing cosmetics, where you're going into a baking business, whether you want to go back to school and finish your education, whatever it is, in order to make money, you got to be willing to give money. It's a law. Seed time and harvest. This is a kingdom investment, right? And you can't become anxious. You cannot become anxious thinking that everything is not going to fall into play instantaneously. It takes time. You put a seed down in the ground, the flower don't come back up, or the fruit don't come back up the next day. Likelihood, you're going to put more than one seed. You're going to have to irrigate the ground. You're going to have to fertilize it. You're going to have to water. You're going to have to baby and nurture it to make sure that no predators come around to eat it when the things start, springing up. It's the same thing with your babies. It's the same thing with the vision. It's the same thing that happens in life with your goals. You have to be willing to cultivate what God gives you. You don't see it come to fruition because you're not willing to be a good farmer. You're not being a good steward. And I'm going to be talking about being a good steward in some upcoming teachers and videos as well. You want something in life, it's going to require something from you. Stop always thinking people going to give you stuff. Stop asking for something. I've never been a person to ask people for stuff. People always say, why are you doing it by yourself? And I'm just like, because listen, when you give me the indication at first that you're not interested, that's it. I'm not going to keep tapping on you, begging you or nothing. I'm going to my Father. Either he's going to give me the grace and the ability to do it, or he's going to send somebody who does, because there's always a remnant. So God bless you. I love you. Glow. No glow. Glow. No glow. God bless you. And I pray that this was meaningful for you. And I pray that I'll be able to see you on February the 25th. Pray that you get to know who I am as a person and as a woman of God. I love you and I'm praying for you. And again, I want you to be left with these words. You can glow, baby, anywhere, anytime, at any age. So glow on, glow on. Okay, God bless you. Love you. Talk to you soon.